Our first video in this series for tips and strategies on how to relax for those on an adult-only or multi-generational family vacation to Walt Disney World, mostly focused about park tickets and high-level park strategies. It was very well received and we thank you for your positive feedback. In the second video in our series, we have a second collection of 5 tips and ideas which have worked for Nancy and I over the years when we go, and we go a lot, on an adult vacation to the happiest place on earth. And no, when we say happiest place on earth, we do not mean Finland, which apparently has been ranked as the happiest country in the world for the 6th consecutive year. And remember, you'll want to stay to the end for the bonus tip, which works for Nancy and I every time to help us have a relaxing, memorable adventure at Walt Disney World. Here we go. Tip number 1, do not forget to bring a light sling bag or backpack when you go to any of the Walt Disney World theme parks. Nancy and I both always bring a sling bag or backpack with us, and they're not heavy to carry around or inconvenient to take off or put back onto our backs whenever we go on or leave an attraction. Even rock and roll roller coasters starring Aerosmith or the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, which admittedly are not relaxing attractions, but they sure are memorable. Typical items we put in these include rain poncho or rain jacket. You never know when the Central Florida sunshine will turn into liquid sunshine. Water bottle, most of the times a refillable water bottle. Chapstick. Portable phone battery charger. Light sweater for when it's hot outside but we are seeing an attraction in cooled, air-conditioned air. Sunglasses, of course, for the bright Florida sunshine. Breath mints. Light snacks. Small container of sunblock. And a ball cap. Tip number 2, do not forget to drink non-alcoholic beverages, especially water, throughout the day. For some, the Florida sunshine can be intense, especially in the summer. It is easy to forget to continuously drink non-alcoholic beverages, especially water. Yet, not doing this can easily, very easily in some cases, cause us to start to not feel well. So while it's easy to become distracted with all the attractions in any of the Walt Disney World theme parks, it's a very good idea to stay hydrated throughout the time spent there. And yes, the famous Dole Whips at Disney's Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom theme parks do count, at least for us, as part of staying hydrated. Tip number 3, do not forget to break in a new pair of shoes or sandals before wearing them in the theme parks. Nothing can put a full stop to a relaxing, memorable time than getting a blister on one's foot. Or 2, or 3. Brand new shoes or sandals in any of the Walt Disney World theme parks is a recipe for blisters on our feet. Remember how large each of these 4 theme parks are from our first video in this series? If you need to bring a newest pair of comfortable walking shoes or sandals to wear in the theme parks, wear them for at least a couple of weeks before you leave home to break them in and get your feet acclimated to the pressure points of this new footwear. Your feet will thank you. Tip number 4, do not forget. Families with children tend to go to Walt Disney World and Disneyland during holiday times. Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, spring break, March break, fall break, when more tiny humans will be in the parks. This tip for sure is geared towards those on adults-only, relaxing, memorable vacations. Try if you can to visit Walt Disney World when most schools are in session and not on school break. You will typically have lower crowds in the theme parks, making for a more relaxing vacation. Tip number 5, do not forget to eat regular meals at regular times for you each day of your stay. For stays of a full week or more, when at Walt Disney World, try to keep the same meal schedule you have at home. Sure, there are certain park strategies which can, from time to time, be advantageous, such as seeing the attractions when most park guests are eating their lunch or dinners, as the wait times will be shorter. Yet, Your body does not know you are in the happiest place on earth. All it knows is that you are having it use more calories because you are doing much more walking and standing. It will be much happier if you feed it when it expects you to feed it. And bonus tip, do not forget about the leisure pools at Walt Disney World Deluxe Villas and Deluxe Resort Hotels. In our opinion, one of the most underrated activities at Walt Disney World are the leisure pools at Deluxe Villas and Deluxe Resort Hotels. These are, generally, swimming pools with no water slides. We find at times that swimming pools with water slides, in-water activities, etc., are where families with young children like to spend a lot of time, which is great for them, of course. Yet for us, the leisure pools are where we can go to relax. I can honestly say when Nancy and I have used a leisure pool at a Walt Disney World Deluxe Resort or Deluxe Villas, there have always been 5 or 6 other people there or less. Frequently, no one's been there. We've had the pool to ourselves. They are so quiet, tranquil, and relaxing. Remember, not all Deluxe Villas and Deluxe Resort Hotels at Walt Disney World have leisure pools, such as Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Some have more than one leisure pool, such as Disney's Boardwalk Resort. We have a couple of videos which include the leisure pools at Disney's Boardwalk Resort. We've added the links in the description to both videos so you can see how peaceful and tranquil they are for yourself. So if having relaxing, tranquil pool time is important to you during your Walt Disney World vacation, check out some of the Deluxe Villas and Deluxe Resort Hotels which do have leisure pools, and plan to stay at one of them for at least part of your vacation. You can always send me an email and we'd be happy to guide you and book your Walt Disney World vacation for you at no additional fee. Nancy and I hope you enjoyed this video. Here are 2 more videos of our travel adventures to watch. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And lastly, my email is in the description below. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.